I told you to stay clear of this.
What do you mean, that cryptic voicemail that you left me before you smashed into Todd Manning's house and rescued Marty? John, you were right. It's unbelievable. Todd was holding her hostage. You know, and aside from a little collateral damage to his face, which can only be an improvement, it's all good. You saved Marty's life.
It's very grand.
Yeah, it's medieval. It was my former father-in-law's.
Nice prenup.
No, I inherited it. Well, Asa was into grand gestures.
Wow.
Oh, my God, Cole. Honey, I just heard about the baby. I'm so sorry.
How's Starr?
She's a mess. She barely said a word on her way home from the hospital, and now she's locked herself up in a room.
I had a talk with Dr. Joplin. We're going to get some answers.
Well, I certainly hope it helps. Starr's got a lot on her mind right now, and actually, Dorian, I need to tell you something. So I think maybe you better sit down, okay?
You know.
Who told you?
Todd, why didn't you say something, sweetheart?
I just couldn't. I don't know why.
I'm so sorry. I know how much that baby meant to you. I'm so sorry.
It was a baby girl.
I'm sorry. How are you doing?
I never even held her. I mean, I thought I had no one. And then there you were. It's like a miracle.
Yeah.
You saved Marty Sabre's life. Why are you still in jail?
Oh, you want the list? Contempt of court, assaulting a police officer, breaking and entering, aggravated assault.
You were right, John. They should have given you a warrant.
They didn't, Mike. Hey, look. You got enough stuff going on in your own life. You don't need to be worrying about me.
You heard about it? Yeah. Marcy's just, you know, she's devastated. But I never let myself get too involved, so. She called her family, you know, when we thought the baby was going to be all right, and then the baby didn't make it. So I take her home, and the apartment's filled with gifts and cards and flowers and balloons and a stork. There was a stork.
Mike, if you think you can just man up and handle this yourself.
You know what? This isn't my loss, you know? I mean, I moved out of there.
If she's in pain, you're in pain, Mike. That's just the way it works.
I thought it would be Todd. I was sure it would be Todd, who had hurt Marcy. I never saw this coming.
Do I look like Jessie to you? Where am I?
Someplace safe.
Who's there?
A friend.
What are you looking at?
Your eyes. They're usually closed.
What do you mean?
You're usually asleep.
How do you know?
I watch. It's locked for now. You'll be more comfortable if you do as I say. Look, I don't know who you are, and I don't know why I'm in here, but you have to unlock this door. I can't. I gave my word.
To whom?
To you.
I don't understand.
You never do. That's who you are. You only go so far, not one step further. It's easier that way. Easier for whom? For all of us. For you, for Tess, for me. Who are you? My name is Bess.
Thank you.
Come on, Vicky. Hasn't been that long.
Tess?
Nice to see you, too.
Well, at least you're not hiding anymore.
I guess the cat's out of the bag and into this. I guess those restraints weren't enough for me.
Sorry about that. Why did you come back?
Jessica's taking a breather while I take care of some business.
Well, there's nothing here for you now. You know that. Jared and Natalie are safe, and you're not going anywhere.
Relax, Vicky. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
You are hurting Jessica. You hurt her recovery, and you're keeping her from her new daughter.
She's my daughter. I gave birth to her. And I'm not going anywhere until I see that she's okay.
You think you're alone in this? You're not. Whatever you need.
You know what I need? Is you on the outside, all right? Come on, there's gotta be some way around this, right? I mean, you were right.
Just makes the mayor and the judge look wrong.
Yeah, okay, you saved Marty from Todd. That's gotta be worth something.
Not in their eyes, Mike. I bypassed the chain of command. I broke half a dozen laws. I reminded everybody of the mayor's connection to Ramsey. I knew better, and I still did it, Mike. I'm gonna have to pay for it. I'm gonna have to pay for it.
Detective McBain was on the ground, unconscious. I entered the cell, but tripped and hit my head. The next thing I remember is Detective Vega waking me. Detective McBain was gone. Does this statement square with your recollection of the events?
Well, I did point out to Officer Webster that his official statement bore no resemblance to the verbal statement he gave me when I found him. He seemed fine with that.
Did you point out the consequences of him making a false statement?
I did, and he refused to change it.
You mean he refused to point the finger at John?
Pretty much.
I wish we all had that luxury. But John went rogue. I can't let that slide.
I hear you. You know, but I was thinking that maybe there was a way around the charges. You know, maybe we could find someone who would be willing to give a statement on John's behalf explaining why he did what he did.
You mean Marty Saybrook?
Is there anything else you need me to pick up for you?
No.
Okay. Thank you. I'm really glad the two of you have each other.
She seems like a great lady. I'm so glad she was there for you.
Yeah, she's been great. Come on in. Can I get you anything?
I should be doing something for you.
You're here. That's all I need.
Does anyone know what happened to the baby?
Nobody does. She was here, and then she wasn't.
And Starr Manning was her mother.
Yeah,
You were together for a while.
about a couple years.
You knew what Todd Manning did to me, and then you made a baby with his daughter.
Why are you still getting that rag?
That's all you're gonna say?
What do you want me to say?
Marty Saybrook returns from the dead. She's found living with your ex-husband, the man who raped her when she was in college. And you're critiquing my taste in tabloids?
What do you want me to do, Dorian? You want me to yell? Well, I can't exactly do that now, can I? Because I have a toddler upstairs who needs his sleep. I've got another little boy who hasn't seen his father in weeks, and a little girl who just lost her baby. But, what would you like for me to do? Would you want me to, like, toss this vase? Would that make you feel better? How's that? Happy now?
It's a start.